Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
When this was first actually
In the
really
south
announced,
lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
oh, look at that! I do love the animation in this.
There it is.
Really quite fluid.
Garrick Mock Monastery.
oh, Fire Emblem. I think we might transition back to this screen instead. Just would not have to give the cutscene some of its own grace. I love. Look at that. We barely make it to his. We make it a little past his shoulders.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Well, that's a weird question. I still love how I can make her run like this. Look at the little Violet running.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
You've been here before? That's my question? Like, God, dude, you've been here before? Why were you here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder,
I'm still amazed that
was
it's
it the
full
will of
voice
the
acting.
goddess
I'm
that we
super
have
happy
another
about
chance
it.
meeting
So
like
wonderful.
this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Well,
A fine name indeed.
I don't know why you would
From the
pick the other
bottom of
answer.
my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you.
No, because
I
maybe
must
he's
step
smarter
away for
than you,
now.
lady.
But I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? That's a question. As a mercenary, as a servant, that's a good question.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Well, damn.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No.
Okay, she's
I'm
talking
not
about
the one you're
Gerald.
looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea.
That
I
doesn't
don't know what
invoke
she's thinking
confidence
making
in
you a
this.
professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
That doesn't help
it's
me
you
have
then?
confidence.
So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Okay.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Are you trying to hit on female me? You're a songstress.
Of course.
Could be my
Before
question.
I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Mittelfranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each.
No,
have you?
I've been briefed on
Do you
nothing
really not
whatsoever.
know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
Please.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
It sounds
I'll
like a
say.
messed up year for
I
the
just
Academy.
hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
Okay.
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going.
I know
Good luck.
at least
You'll
2 of
need
the
it.
students I'm totally stealing.
Have
From
you
the
no
other
intention
houses.
of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Well, that doesn't make me feel good, buddy. Look, I can just make Byleth run around. It's so adorable. Look at it. Wee boop. Wee boop 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 boop. I'm running around the screen. Oh, it's so awesome. They all just look so cute. I'm stealing you! Like, I know which characters I'm gonna be doing my best to steal. I think at the moment, I think you can only steal possibly 3. I don't know if you could steal more than 3 characters. I have my sights set on 2. I can definitely think of a 3rd I'd love to grab. And then that's about it. I don't know if I would be given any more chances to steal more students. I don't know who I'd grab. What do you want from me? Oh my goodness, you're being really creepy just standing there. Like, I'm massively creeped out, lady. What the hell do you want? Oh yeah, I get to explore. Okay.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct?
Yes.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Yep. I don't know if I want to talk to him. Let's just go talk to the class leaders. Come on. Or am I not allowed to go out this door? Apparently I'm not allowed to go out that door. Or, oh, do I have to speak with him?
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Totally surprised,
Frankly,
buddy.
we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Okay. Now I can leave. Thank you. Minimap. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what the point of this is. Other than to show me that, yeah, Edelgard is right in front of me.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbalg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
Nope.
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure. I'd like to know about Ferdinand. That's the one I want to steal from you.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ayer, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
He's still one of the only students in the school that has no weaknesses. I'm sorry, Edelgard. I'm stealing him from you. And then, if I were to steal another student from Edelgard, it'd be either Dorothea or Petra. Maybe Caspar, but let's look at Dorothea real quick.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Okay, I'm good.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Okay, it just had you have a talking thing over you when I talk to you. I don't think there's any other students in here.
Yes.
There's these guys, but they look like they're just normal
Hey there.
students. They're not like actually the special students from our class that we're supposed to pay attention to. Okay, am I gonna just get a cutscene every little place I get?
What do you think?
Can I have control?
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Okay. You're not one of the main students, so why did I talk to you? Oh God. Oh God. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's doing that where she continuously runs without me doing anything.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House
I didn't mean to
Do you
steal!
know more about anyone?
Yes, I would like to know about people I might steal from you, which would be I'm definitely stealing her.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
No, I don't, but I will steal her from you, and then I think Leonie... Yeah, 'cause she's
Leonie
one of the
enrolled
other
because she
students
wants
that
to be
don't
a
have any
mercenary.
weaknesses.
I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
I think that's it, because I don't think I'd actually steal any of your other students. I mean, maybe Lorenz?
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down, he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Okay, we're done.
What do you think?
Hi.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you.
Thank you.
Ignatz
You guys
Victor.
are so shocked.
My
'cause
parents
I'm
are
gonna be
Alliance
your
merchants.
professor soon.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I will not, because I'm going to try to
do you think?
steal you.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Lady, that ain't what's gonna happen.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, there they are. Like there was another
someone's
set
guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Shh. Well, that's insulting.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Well...
Okay. Oh, that's all I needed to do in this room.
Okay.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Okay, I think these are the blue. Yeah, these are the blue lions. These are my students.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Okay, that's a little weird.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that.
Yes,
I look
I
forward
am.
to
What
sparring
are you
with
talking
you
about?
And beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I really like her voice. That's cool. Okay, it's these
And
two.
who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure
Nope.
to meet you.
I'm way too
My
old
name
to
is Mercedes,
enroll here.
And this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, now I actually have to find Dimitri, though.
Okay.
There you
Please
are.
accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
And you can.
In any case,
And
welcome
you
to the
will.
monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
You, but, yeah. Let's see. I think I'd want to know Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius.
Like,
He
if
has
I
a
had
bit of
to
a
steal
sharp
someone
tongue,
from a
but
different
don't let that
house
fool
because
you.
I joined like the Golden
down,
Deer, I would
he's a
not
good
join the
guy.
Black Eagles.
He gravitates toward
probably
people who
steal
are
him and-
skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Tell me about yourself, buddy.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think?
Nope, I want to
I'm
hear your
afraid
honest
my story
opinions.
has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Aw, Dimitri. Okay, I think we're
I
good.
appreciate your effort.
Quest complete. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Return to the audience chamber. It just is gonna automatically do it. That's cool. I like
How
that.
are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
Shut up!
But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
I did.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Okay. Which house will I choose? That's a question. That I already have.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Sure!
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Who
I'm
the
in the
hell
middle
are
of
you?
something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
Okay.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Okay. That's putting me on the spot, darn it.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
I don't mind if you treat me as a friend.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
I prefer you
Sure,
think of me
but
as a friend.
If the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
Yes, you should. Talk
As
to
for
me like I'm a friend.
I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Sure.
Such benevolence is a sight to behold. I don't suppose you would care to join me for tea. We could discuss education and marriage.
Control yourself, Sylvain. I have more important matters to discuss with our new professor. Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me. but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I'm not gonna let him die.
Is there not something
I'm not
inherently
gonna let any
wrong
of you
with
die.
crossing
I'm a true
blades
Fire
as a
Emblem
way to
person
bond
at
with
heart.
each other?
We win with everyone on the with everyone alive.
Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Sure, I'll give you that. I don't know which of you needs the most help. I know nothing. Okay, weapon effectiveness. If your weapon or magic is particularly effective, okay. You will inflict triple the weapon or magic's might and damage. Okay. That's interesting. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Received 1,000 G from the Church of Ceres as funding for this month's activities.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Okay.
You don't know about crests?
No, we do not.
Well,
we know
allow
nothing,
me to tell
nothing,
you
my main
everything.
man, nothing.
Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
Interesting.
Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Okay. And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
Interesting.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course.
Oh, look at that. I'm getting relationship up with everyone.
Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think, there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
I don't know what the hell to do, Professor.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Okay. Okay. So obviously we explored a day, but do I pick next month's already, or... I don't know. I don't think we... Okay. I don't think we get to do anything yet. I wish we could, but I don't think we get to do anything at the moment. Let me... Yeah, because it's not letting me look at the schedule for next month yet. It's just what we have today, which is our first day off. Which means we'll probably go explore. Yes. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Greetings to all. Please assist me by catching a delectable fish for the Saint Kathleen. Okay. Is it the dining hall? Okay, so I gotta go to the dining hall. Gotta go to the dormitory. And I gotta go to the dormitory. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I don't think that's gonna be too hard, but we will actually see if I can do this. Okay. Speak with your house leader, okay? So.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Okay. That's a student.
Yes.
Okay, there's Edelgard. Here's Casper.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement.
Ha!
I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Oh, yeah? Not a chance.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Oh, yeah? You want to try? Do your best to try. You're gonna lose, though. You're gonna lose so hard, buddy.
Hi.
What is...
What?
Oh, it's that
I
person
care
who was-
nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Okay, thanks for the talk. More away now.
Professor.
Ah.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Okay. You're not really helpful.
Okay.
Indeed.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Okay.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
looking for
Well,
someone?
yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Okay. Will do. I don't think there's another student in here.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's just the
Professor, here's an idea.
Oh, there's
Hi,
my
Professor. Have you gotten
student.
around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like
In a
reading?
manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Okay. Okay, can't go that way.
You there?
Go to the second floor, because I don't know where the hell Dimitri is. I could probably find him on the map if I figured out how to get the big map up. But
Hey, you.
oh, hi, Dad!
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Euritza, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Well, okay. Thanks for the talk, Dad. I'm gonna run away now.
I think.
Okay, so these are the other teachers. I don't think I want to talk to any of them. Well, the other adults. Yes, lady, I have a crest. It's just a weird one. What is this? Okay, this I think is just the classroom.
That's so.
The creation in the beginning of the great cloudless ocean. Okay. Books.
Professor.
There's a monk. Okay, let's talk to Thomas.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros.
I don't need any
The
information
library
on your
contains
church, buddy.
countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Okay. I think I'm good without ever doing that, buddy. Okay, can't go more this way. Yes, I'll head this way and see what's on this side. I have absolutely no clue what the hell I'm gonna do. How did you just... How? You materialized out of nothing! Okay, that's closed to me. That's also closed to me. And this is a dead end. Okay. In mind, let's go back to where everyone else was. See, I'm positive I can figure out how to get that big map up so I can figure out where Dimitri is, but that requires effort. More effort than what I am doing. Oh my god, what, oh, is this is the church. Oh, this is Rhea. I don't think I need to speak to you, so I'm gonna run away. And I don't think there's anything else over here. Nope. Back to the first floor! I did my job, I came up here.
Okay.
I can't go that way. Oh, I can't go this way. I'm like, why can't I go this way?
Hey there.
Ah.
Hi, this is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different class, right?
And?
Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so this is just a bunch of exploring at the moment. Nothing actually profitable.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, whoa! Dining hall! I'm in the dining hall.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
Okay. I think I was hoping to spar with you. Is that what I'd like? Yeah, I was hoping to spar
I
with you.
can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Oh, you can try, buddy. You can try. Okay, and then there's to-do.
Ugh, I really need to eat.
Not to-do.
I can't hold out until the next
Raphael.
meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Good question. Share meal has not been unlocked yet. Okay.
Greetings. Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Yeah, that sounded awkward. Okay, wait, here it is.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
I just wanted the quest. I think that's it.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest.
Okay.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Might you help me with a favor?
Okay. I just need to catch the fish. Okay. Greenhouse and fishing pond. Okay. I'm gonna try to catch a fish. And then I'm going to fast travel. I'm going to skip it so you guys see. Yes. Fishing! To begin fishing, first select your bait. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to press A. Woo! Oh no, I can't do more fishing? Darn it. Wait, who's on the docks?
Goddess,
Oh!
I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Hi, Marianne. I'm gonna creep up behind you. Okay. So we just have to report back to her.
You have helped me so much.
Quest complete. Wee. I still have to go back to the dormitories. Oh, what is this? This looks a little creepy.
Yes.
Just unlocking all the different parts of this place. I will fast travel. You guys will come back when I get there. So, see you in a bit. And that literally was just like 5 seconds. I didn't realize Sylvain was the
Hey,
one
Professor.
I had to find here.
If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? There's an inn that serves the most amazing food. It's one of my favorite places to eat. You simply must come try it with me. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Sure. Talk to the dining staff and invite someone. Okay. Full menu. So wait, what is the quest? So, X menu. Quest. Okay. Okay, full menu. Okay. So, because she's one of the ones I'm trying to steal, let's do her. Oh, do I only pick women to do it? Okay. Then, let's do Leonie. Yes.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Bonds among the three of you grew stronger. Woo! Look at my professor level up.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Quest complete. Sweet. Now I just need to speak with my house leader, who should also be in the dormitories area.
Professor?
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor.
Oh yeah?
Even you, if
oh
I have
yeah,
to.
I think I'm his
It may
first
have
and
been
best
only
apprentice.
for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Lady, I think I'm his best apprentice, so shut up.
Right.
Oh?
Okay, that's Claude. I don't want to talk to Claude. I want... Where the hell is Dimitri? Oh, there he is. Finally.
Professor.
I found you!
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win?
Okay.
As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
Okay.
This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
Okay. Okay.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Okay.
There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor? There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market. If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month.
Okay.
Both students and teachers of the Officers Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here.
Yep, I think that's all the questions I have, mister. I think we're good here. I don't think there are any more questions I could possibly ask of you. Thank you for answering all my questions. Okay. Finish exploring. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. We're trying to steal Ferdinand, so obviously we need to buy flowers. Mission! Mission! Yes. Gotta do the mission. Curse over an enemy. Yeah, danger radius. Thank you. Rivalry of the Houses. White Clouds. Chapter 1. 3 houses.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it. That's the answer.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Hey there, did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Oh, shut up!
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies. Especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
Lady, I'm gonna destroy you so
There's
bad,
nothing wrong
Edelgard.
with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying.
If you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
Oh, shut up! You ain't getting a win.
I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
I don't intend to lose.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Bring it!
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
I look forward to pounding both of you. I really do. I look forward to pounding both of them so hard. Yeah. Ooh, little violet, we're running across the screen, 'cause we have a loading screen. I'm loading, we're loading. Come on, loader! Yay! Okay. Magic can provide movement. Okay. Must equip attack magic in place of weapons. Okay. Battle preparation. Okay. Oh, I only get 5 units? Okay. Okay. And 2 of them are locked. God darn it. I'm gonna keep Felix out. Mercedes is gonna be the healer, and then let's have Sylvain so that I can start working on him for levels. And I think we're good. Obviously, save really quick. Support. Oh, look how many people I can S-rank support with everywhere. That's cool. That's a lot of S-rank supports. The bonds between students, Dimitri. Okay, he's got conversations with some people at certain levels. Okay. Wait, no! I don't want to quit the battle, I wanted system. Obviously, combat animations on, battle speed fast. Okay, that's all I wanted. Fight! Root the enemy. Defeat conditions. Blue or Dimitri falls in battle, okay?
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership.
Got
Do
it!
not let-
Still don't get why I
I'm
only got
sure you
5
already
minutes.
understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Hey, thank you, Dad. Units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. This is a mock battle. Thank you! Okay, so she actually has a bow, which is shocking. So I chose mainly sword. I chose mostly swords and 1 lance user. Great.
I'll cut through.
Okay, so I want blue
Stay
to
focused.
be here. Yeah, I want you in the forest. I'll bring a tree near you.
I'll go.
I'm on it.
I want her.
Here we go.
I wanted her also in the forest. But apparently I can't get that. We're literally just making this giant parade of us in a little tiny tight-knit group as we head towards the other enemy.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Oh,
Me?
Claude.
But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna get
Dorothea,
so owned.
will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Oh, shut up, Ferdinand! You're going down!
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
You're all going down! Whee! So I'm gonna have to move to get the Can he not kill you? Yes, he can. Okay. I'm like, can Dimitri not kill you, Lorenz?
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
You never had a chance.
Woo! Level up, Dimitri! I'm
I
happy.
will get stronger yet.
Alright, now we'll focus on the others. Ooh, we'll take a beating from her. Never mind. Might have to lower her a bit before I try and... She won't do much, but at least get her on the... up there to actually start getting experience. No. I wish I could do Iron Max. That'll push him down to 3. And it levels me up!
Such power dwells within?
Yep, yes it does. Your job. Well. Yeah, because she'll do 14, which means she'll completely annihilate him next turn. So I think his job is to make it that she can't attack. I'm gonna put him here.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Yes, you will. God darn it, Claude. Ow. Okay, thank you guys for hitting him. It's not the character I was thinking you guys were gonna aim for. Assist, heal.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Mercedes.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Yes, yes I am. Thank you for noticing.
What's next?
I have you. You'll bring her down with the button.
Too slow!
Oh, and she missed! Yes! But he'll annihilate you in one as long as you miss.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
Yes, I am. Thank you, Dorothea.
Next time, bring your friends.
And then I think I will use myself as bait. Okay. Okay, Mercedes, you're gonna heal him again because that's all we can do right now. Just make sure he's in fighting form. Dimitri, you're gonna come up here. Come on, come on. You are gonna come right here. No, I want you to go right here. Who's gonna come and try?
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna make a detour, buddy. Why would I ever go actually towards their little ambush?
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
I've already cut you down by a
Victory
couple.
is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
Ah, he uses magic. I hate magic. So, I don't want to do this. Dimitri needs, like, assistance. Yeah, because she just does not do enough helping. Murder him. I risk losing him because these two will then gang up on me. Ugh.
Use caution.
I think I will have her I will have her go into the woods. Assist. Heal. Bleh. I'm gonna have Dimitri come up here, and I'm gonna have Dimitri carry. You come up. Well, I'm gonna have you come right here. Ow! Oh, nobody else, please. Don't have anybody else doing that kind of damage to him. Darn it!
I can't believe
Well,
it.
this is a practice battle.
Not much more I can do here. I'll cut through.
Dimitri. Actually. Yeah, she can kill him, and I'll give her
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Let's keep our guard up.
Yes! More experience points than if you had been trying to just... Ugh, but I can't get her over here. So, I have to pick my freaking poison. No, because he won't kill Edelgard. Darn it. Dimitri, can you hold your own against Edelgard? Not enough. Ooh, come down. You come up. Yes!
I'm the son of House
Yes!
Honor.
Alrighty, Edelgard, there's only two of you
Need
left.
to train harder.
I must stay focused.
Only two of Edelgard's house left. One is her. She can't kill anyone. Okay, yeah, she can't kill anyone. Thank God. That's why I brought Mercedes here. We'll get her down to 4. Let's do that.
Too easy.
And she missed! Yes! Because that gets him a level up.
Not good enough.
Let's be careful.
Oh, she won't even kill her. Oh well, the experience is definitely worth it. Flex did his duty by not using it. Yeah, she'll just have to hit me first. Then do I get... I think I want to take her down.
Dimitri. Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
Oh, thank
expect
you.
no less.
Because you went down with one slice of my lance!
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Violet. I lost only one unit. I wish I could have gotten this perfectly without losing. Ow! Screw you! You come. I'm coming after you. Oh shoot. Alright, now I gotta pick who I gotta go after. I think. Okay, we're down to 11.
Be mindful.
We're down to 10, but I'll be at 10. Who do I go after first? Do I murder her and just take the damage that she might deal me? Does 9 damage, so I could still live no matter which one of you would choose. Because I kill both of you in my one attack. Okay, let's kill the worst enemy here.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary. Should I have held back?
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh?
I feel blue. Thank you. I would have survived, but I think blue is more important to feel. Plus, you get hurt. Worst case is she gets. Oh, thank you for going after the person that you weren't going to be able to kill. Oh! Ow!
Can't move. Can't lift my whip any longer.
Ow. Darn.
Stay focused.
I just want to know where's your damage here. Yeah, okay. So I just moved some characters out of It's 3 damage to me, but it really limits the quad.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
No! Damn!
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Yes, it was! It was 100% necessary.
Is that all?
Alright, he's almost gonna be at level 4. Heal him. Because I'm at this point where he's
Quite
100% murdered. He's in the professor's zone. Good girl, Mercedes. Yes, I got a level up from her. God, her levels are so hard.
It's just not my day.
Ow. Oh, yeah. Murder the other professor.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Yes,
Each
yes, you
battle,
were. Thank you
chance
very
to
much. You're gonna go assist me. I need to.
Well done.
One would hope that Mercedes doesn't die. I don't know how much he'll do damage to Dimitri, and I don't want Dimitri to die. So. He's just gonna chip away at him. Claude, going down, buddy.
Your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on,
Oh,
fess
God.
up. You'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
And you're
That
the
didn't
last
get to
person
him,
on the
huh?
field, so
What a shame.
die.
I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
Whee! Level up! It doesn't really matter for
Slowly
him.
and steady.
All the characters I was hoping to get levels from, I didn't really end up getting levels from. Yeah. But I might as well get her some more assisting me.
Thank you.
Woo!
Another step forward.
Yay!
I must have let my guard down. I guess that's a loss for the Golden Deer House.
It's a loss for all of you.
That's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
I still lost
This
two people,
victory
but
is
still.
the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
Woo! Dimitri's the MVP! Dimitri's motivation is maxed out. Thank you! Yep, let's save.
Professor, I've been looking for you.
Okay.
I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis.
Sure!
What do you think?
I'm invited? I'm invited? A victory celebration? I don't know what the answer, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna say a victory celebration?
Of course. After all, we fought hard out there. Such exertion is bound to make anyone hungry for respite. Don't you agree?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
They were totally decent!
You really
I
ought
only
to stop
lost
picking
two of
fights
you
with His
because
Highness.
stupid RNG.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
I mean, I somehow kept the weakest person on the field alive, so I think that's an achievement.
I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
Huh? You're mistaken.
You say that, but your eyes tell a different story. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent.
I will,
I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well.
Sure!
I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I hope I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock
What's
battle
wrong
was mere
with you?
practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Okay.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Okay. My mission?
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need,
Okay.
regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Sure.
I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission.
You're
If I
kind
told
of
you
being
now,
an
I
a-hole.
expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Yeah, you're being a total a-hole.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
I still want to know what the hell is wrong with her. Something about
Bandits,
her
they
is
say.
like 50 red flags in my head.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Sure.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
I think anytime you'd hear a voice in your head, it should come as a shock. Let's go with right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play.
Why is your voice so edited?
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Okay.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Who the hell are yous? I need the nose. It sounds so edited that one would actually, in my own mind, I assume, oh, are you a female who's really hiding your identity? Which makes this so much worse. Like, God, okay, let's save our progress. Bonus damage. Oh, and that seems to be the end of that chapter.
Part
Okay.
1. White clouds.
Oh, not that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh, this is a fun game. I'm getting really into this. I didn't realize we'd hit another chapter, though. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.